It is road trip season, which means we are putting you first on this gorgeous Monday with automotive experts in our Studio B waiting for your call. 287-8005 for free advice. But you can get some free advice right now from John Slavin with Dunn Tire. John, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us, Adam.
All right, so you know air pressure, a lot of people do, that it's so important for gas mileage, for safety. But I think some people may wonder, how do I figure out how much do I put in and then how much is too low?
Sure. We're getting into road trip season, so absolutely, like you said, Adam, air pressure is very critical. You asked the question of how to determine, how much air pressure is the right air pressure for your vehicle. It is absolutely mandated by the vehicle itself. It has nothing to do with the tires on the vehicle. So to check to see what your particular vehicle calls for air pressure wise, you'll want to go to the door jamb of the vehicle. Some vehicles it is inside the gas cap, your gas cap area, but for most vehicles it's going to be right on your placard. So if you open up your driver's side door,
sounds good. Let's do that.
You'll go right in there. And what you'll see here is right on the inside, sometimes it's on the door jamb of the tire itself, but most of the time it's going to be right here. There's going to be a placard right there. It's going to tell you exactly what pressure your particular vehicle calls for. Some vehicles call for a different pressure front to rear, but in most cases it's going to be similar front and back.
All right, and do you have to go after you've been driving for a while, or can you go in cold these days?
To get the most accurate pressure, you definitely want to go in what they call a cold state. So that means the vehicle's been sitting for a period of time. As the vehicle's driven, the rubber of the tire starts to heat up, and it'll cause that air pressure to fluctuate. So to get an accurate reading, you would want to check it first thing in the morning after the vehicle sat for a while, or at the very least, after it's had an opportunity to cool down slightly. That'll definitely give you a more accurate reading on your pressure.
I love it. John Slavin, great advice. Thank you so much. John Slavin with Dunn Tire. We've got so many other folks waiting to answer your individual questions. The number, once again, 287-8005, as News 8 continues to put you first. We're going to let John Kutchko take the wheel from here. He is doing what John Kutchko can only do, and that is be cool. John?